Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. Today is Thursday, April 29th, 2021, and it is a very exciting vlog because I'm going to Seattle. I haven't gone on a trip for quite some time because of COVID and travel restrictions for a good reason, and even this trip we're going to be pretty limited to what we do and being very careful and being very safe because things are not back to normal quite yet. One of my cousins is getting married and he lives up in Seattle, and so his wedding is in Seattle, and so I am going to that wedding with my older sister Ashley. We're not going to do anything crazy and we're going to be safe the whole entire time, but in preparation for this trip I have been running at like 100 miles per hour trying to get everything done. On Sunday I got my second dose of the Pfizer vaccine, so I'm fully vaccinated, which is great. But Monday was pretty much a throwaway day because of that, because I had some symptoms which were like fever, some body aches. It was like a flu, but it only lasted a day and it was totally worth it. So I am all packed up. There's all my stuff. We are leaving here at about 11 a.m. It's 10:30 right now. So around 11 a.m. whenever Ashley gets here, and then we are driving on up. I will see you in the car. Okay, so we have been in the car for, well, we left the house at 11:30. Oh, it's really bright. That's well as the dimmest it can go. We left the house at 11:30. It is now 2:41. We are in Portland and we just ate at Veggie Grill. Right there. Yep. And I had a Beyond Burger and a lot of sides. I had pesto pasta and macaroni and cheese and french fries. What did you have, Ashley?
I had a chicken sandwich and macaroni as well. But it's all vegan.
Yeah, which is really cool. We are now going to drive, I think, no more stops besides like rest areas straight to Seattle, which is 2 or 3 more hours. About, I think, if we have good traffic. There'll be some cool car shots and then we'll be in Seattle and we're going straight to the hotel, so there'll be the hotel tour, which is kind of fun. Yay! Yay! Just like big salads.
How do you know?
I don't know. We're here!
Yay!
We have got our hotel room, obviously. We're in our hotel room. Oh, I just fell. Over here. Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
That's okay. So, starting by the door, we have a couch, which I don't think I've ever been in a hotel room with like a couch. And a desk area. Here is like a, I guess like a, what is that? Kitchenette area. Here's a coffee machine, mini fridge with their leftovers.
Hair dryer and a Bible.
Hair dryer and a Bible. There's the TV, our bed, bright white. The sink and counter is outside of the bathroom. There's another mirror over there. And the bathroom. Only the best of views for the Hawthorns. Clearly. Got some graffiti down there.
Dumpster!
So now we are going to go, oh, it's 6:30 by the way. So check-in was really, really confusing. We had a lot of issues with that. It took way longer than it should have, but we are here and we are safe. So we left at 11:30, had lunch for about half hour. So what is that? 6 hours we were in the car. Shout out to Ashley for driving the whole way and getting us there safely. Best older sister ever. You can tell she's exhausted. And we're about to get back into the car because we are going to go have dinner with my cousin and his fiance and I think my aunt as well.
Or maybe just Caden.
Or maybe just Caden. Maybe just my cousin's fiance, depending on who's there. I don't know exactly who's going to be there, but there's at least going to be Caden. And I'm very excited to see her. We will check in whenever we get back. Maybe I'll check in, or maybe I'll check in tomorrow morning. Either way, see you later. Good morning. It is, I gotta stop starting to film before I check the time. It's 10:40. We are about to leave the hotel room. I did a decent amount of I did all of my reading and outline for my essay, and so I can write my essay later. What's on the agenda today? We might do a,
Pike's Market.
we're going to Pike's Market right now.
And then hopefully a ferry ride.
And then hopefully we'll take a ferry ride over to somewhere and then shop around and walk around there. I think before we do that, we're even going to stop for coffee. It's cold today. It's like a high of 61, I think it said. Right now it's in the 50s, and it's supposed to rain, which makes a lot of sense because it is Seattle. So I'm all dressed up. I got like a flannel and my big jacket on. We are packed up, ready to go, and so I'm excited to take you around. Once we took off, the first place that we ended up going was Pike's Market in downtown Seattle. We didn't end up buying anything here, but it was really cool to walk around, and there was a ton of these beautiful flowers, just walls of them. So here's where the market turned into a food spot, and you could see the pier from where this restaurant was, which is where we ended up walking down to next. And then around 12:30, we took a ferry to Bainbridge Island, which is about a 30-minute ferry ride. It was really cool. I've never been on a ferry before, and we were having a blast. It was honestly moving way faster than we thought it would. It was way sunnier and hotter on Bainbridge than it was on Seattle, which I wasn't expecting for one, but we ended up having lunch there. We ate at Amy's Veggie House, I think it was, and everything was vegan there. We had some fried rice, pot stickers, some egg rolls, Thai tea, and Ashley had some kind of noodles, and it was very yummy. We went back on the ferry to head back to Seattle, where we continued to walk around and shop. Okay, so we are currently on a Ferris wheel. It's loading up right now, and we're like, I guess halfway up, but I feel like we're really high up. Here's a rooftop for reference. We're really high up. It is, what time is it? 4? No, later than 4 for sure. 4:48 right now. We're tired. We are probably gonna go back to the hotel room after this and take a nap, and then continue on doing things this evening on the other side of Seattle. We've bought a couple things. I've mostly just bought food. She got something for my mom. It's for Mother's Day. My mom is super into insects, so she's gonna love that. She also bought some stuff from a store on the island that we went to, like a frozen smoothie and
Frozen tea.
a frozen tea, and then she also got a rub.
Yes, healing cream.
Yeah, and a rock, a tiger's eye, I think.
A crystal, Grace.
Oh, a crystal. Sorry. Okay, so we're really tired. My camera's dying. We just got back to the hotel, and as soon as we got into the hotel, fire alarms started going off. So everyone had to evacuate the building. No idea what's going on. I'm really tired, and this is like, it's kind of freaky. Quite an event. I don't know if you can hear the fire alarms. I don't even know if you can really hear me. So I don't know, updates to come, hopefully. Hopefully we'll figure out what's happening.
Hopefully good.
Hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully no one got hurt.
Yeah.
Or gets hurt. That's the real issue. So, updates to come, I guess. Firefighters just showed up. Woo! Okay, so it is not much later. I think I filmed that. The fire thing happened at like 6. It's like 8 or 9 now. Basically, it was just a false alarm. Like a kid pulled the fire alarm or something. Luckily, we had just gotten back to our hotel room and the alarm went off. So we didn't know what happened. Now we are eating sushi. I have a veggie roll, and actually also got a veggie roll as well as something else. I don't know what this is. Something about crab.
California roll, real crab.
California roll, real crab, and I think this is a nari. We're gonna eat, then I'm gonna do homework. That is the end of the story. Or, that's not a good ending.
Day.
No. That is a wrap to, or resolution
situation
to the fire story. If you can't tell, I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop talking. Originally, we set out with the goal to get a coffee because Seattle's known for its coffee, and at this point we hadn't bought any coffees yet, and walk around this beautiful park. But for some reason, absolutely no coffee spots were open. No restaurants that sold coffees were open. No coffee shops were open. Not even like a Starbucks was open. So we didn't end up getting coffee, but we did end up walking around the park with the Space Needle in it. I didn't really get many shots of the Space Needle because so many people were hanging out there. But this park was beautiful. It had beautiful, beautiful trees and flowers and structures. I was super into it, and we had a wonderful time. This was kind of early in the morning. I would say probably about 9 a.m. because we wanted to have a while to hang out before we got ready and went to the wedding. This is one of the cafes that we went into hoping that they would have coffee, but they had like sandwiches, pizza, and canned soda, which I thought was weird, one because it's a cafe, and two because it was 9 a.m. and they only were selling like lunch or dinner options. But they had really cool decor, as you saw. Pretty close by to where that restaurant was, there were, I don't know if this was still in the park, but it was very close to the park. But it had a bunch of very cool buildings that had amazing architecture. It looked like bent metal. A lot of the metal was iridescent. There was a lot of figures that I thought were very cool. I liked walking through these, I guess, metal bamboo things. It was really cool. Hi friends, it is Sunday at 3:30 in the afternoon. We are heading home now. We are about an hour out from my house. I didn't film the wedding or getting ready for the wedding because we just had to get ready for the wedding and then we went, but it was great. It was beautiful. I'm very, very happy for Levi and Raechyl, and I hope that they have a wonderful marriage. So I'm very glad that I could be there and then we can make it work. Right now we are at a rest stop and we just went to the bathroom. We're about to get back on the road, but I guess with that, that's the end of the video. I mean, this is the end of the trip. We're just driving home. I'm in my car clothes. I'm tired. I got some serious eye bags going on right now, hence the sunglasses. But with that, you have reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe so that you can stick around and see more content like this and the other content that I post. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Oh, check that out. That's Inception.